You are the niggas, but as for me, there, I
I
don't
don't
come
come
from
from
here.
here.
So many things on my mind, but I'm so stand here. I know go fall from
From
here.
here, yes.
Baby, I feel bad. Before you go know me, have to
Start
start from
from
there.
here. You understand? That is the right.
Baby, I she. But
But
we
we
no get
always,
nothing.
but we always
But
on
we always
high.
on high.
You understand?
Niggas football na mojuane. I say,
You
mo
chichiri
chichira,
ne
me
asane.
asane.
You understand that?
Them my niggas be shiam me town. Mo ti me yam rough sa. Me kape no ma boloke. Nigga never go in silence or the micro. Alright, let me tell you, teacher, the thing goes. Some fake JB riding on sessions by saying no I taught them to my pilot. This is Empire and Trustar EP question and answer, and we are enjoying the full hits.
I think we
Understand?
need to talk about
The
this.
studio is on.
That is not rhyming. Maybe this thing we can call it something like shout out or maybe something like rhyming. When you talk about rhyming, it's like mentioning about 4, 5, let's say 2, 3, 4 words ending with the same thing.
The something, okay.
You understand? Ending with the same word. I give them motherfucker and they do the motherfucker. They maybe like two. You understand what that is what is.
Believers fighting, vision on the making, hustling for the future till I go die. Seriously, give me will make a pass. Or lower got me covered and no go lag. Pushing forward till I go cross the line. Forgot the gossip in a man, no the mind. $13 billion I got in mind, only chasing the vision till I make it or die.
You understand?
Something like that.
Something like that. When
Okay.
even if you see every artist should know about rhyme, especially this rapping. You know you are a rapper.
Yeah.
Some rapper can't do without rhyming. You do rhyme, not that you don't. Some of your tracks have rhyme, but you know why you are always trying to make sure that your lyrics is very powerful.
I always try to pour
But
understanding
one
on
thing I want, this is what I want you to do. Anytime you are writing a song, and you make one or two rhyming, or let's say you make a certain first word, second word, make sure that that particular word there is another similar word that will end with the same thing.
Okay.
It's only if you can come up with it.
Okay.
And they
I
were
think
chasing.
I think I've made something like that.
You
Something
understand?
like you are the niggas, but as for me, there, I
I
don't
don't
come
come
from
from
here.
here.
So many things on my mind, but I still stand here. I know go fall from
From
here.
here, yes.
Baby, I feel bad. Before you go know me, have to
Start
start from
from
there.
there. You understand? That is the right.
Baby, I she. But
But
we no get nothing.
we are always
But
on
we always
high.
on high.
You understand?
Niggas football na mojuane. I say
You
mo
chichiri
chichira
ne
me
asane.
asane.
You understand that?
Them my niggas be shiam me town. Mo ti me yam rough sa. Me kape no ma boloke. Nigga never go in silence or the micro. Alright, let me tell you, teacher, the thing goes. Some fake JB riding on sessions by saying no I taught them to my pilot. Yeah, I got what you mean. Got what you mean.
So always
Got what you
be
mean.
paying attention. That thing sometimes it drives some fans crazy.
Hello. Okay.
And this thing I'm telling you today is just like this is just the beginning. You see me like this. I am somebody they call I don't know. I am a music what do they call it? Let me just in the music tycoons.
Music tycoons. But I always see you as music god.
Yeah, you can just put it that
Yeah, I
way.
always
Music.
see you as music dog.
When
Ask me why.
why?
Because all steps I make is like you have made same steps in your mind like 3 or 4 times.
That is why I told you that somehow I am like, but because of like lack of not being together always. Just like sometimes when if Don Jazzy signed an artist, he locked them in for
Teach
some
them
of these
many
things we
things.
are learning. It's not that he will send them to school again, but to
Coach
them some of
teach
these
them
things
one or
like
two
this.
stuff.
Remember, I used to tell you that some of things you do, I love them, and I always compliment you about it. But I always tell you that when the time comes, I always make that statement. You understand? We live in here always. We are always in the studio together, making amend, correcting and adding. There you will know. Because I don't know, it is a gift. You understand? It is a gift. When we come here, I ask you to change this, I ask you to wear this. There is something we call dressing code.
Yeah.
This black and this yellow have nothing in common. You understand what I mean? They have nothing in common. So don't worry. A time will come. And again, I always used to make some statement. Whenever you are working with somebody, make sure you give that person a chance to express himself to the fullest. Because I have my own gift, you have your own gift, he has his own gift. Me trying to always make you to choose my own is like stopping you from
From
expressing your own.
expressing my own too.
You understand? This is the reason why last you told me that Ghana call it unimkasa. I will hardly bring, maybe when somebody just do something, I will just condemn it totally. No, I will give you the credit, give you that and that encouragement to do it better,
Better than the one you already
but
done.
not just to say, "Oh, challenge this one there, you know,
Forget it.
you don't know how to." No, that is not good. That is why anybody, even if the person didn't do well, you have to compliment the person first. Don't just kill the spirit
Okay, the
automatically.
spirituality.
You understand?
Yeah. This is Empire and Trapstar EP question and answer, and we are enjoying the full hits. You
I think we
understand?
need to talk about
The
this.
studio is